There is power in a pause. A pause gives us a little bit of space to rest and reflect and think about what we truly desire. When is the last time you allowed yourself to take a pause, pull back, and look at your life? In the wake of my dad dying and celebrating the holidays and celebrating a birthday, all for the first time as a person without parents, I realize I desperately, desperately need a pause. I feel burned out. I feel exhausted. I realize how much the last 4 years of taking care of my dad have completely worn me down, especially the last month of his life when he was really acutely sick. And I was actually not expecting him to die, even though it was pretty clear when I went up there that he was going to die. But I think the denial and the sitting with him in hospice and then the sorting of the things and the managing of the estate and the finality of where my dad and I left things off has left me feeling completely wrung out. Never mind that I continued to see therapy clients as my dad was dying, after the wake of my dad, after the aftermath of my father's death, after everything that happened. I continued to see people as if nothing had happened. So in the middle of December, I decided that I needed to take a little break from this podcast. And then I put off actually recording this little piece about a sacred pause. And I think I was just too exhausted to even record this. And I'm hoping that as I take this pause in the winter, as I allow myself to dissolve back into myself, as I put myself back together, I'm hoping that I will be completely re-inspired. I have amazing ideas about where I want to go with this podcast and with my business. And I'm hoping that I'm brave enough to step forward with what I want to be doing. But before I do, I need to take a month or maybe 2 months off to think and write and reflect. So I'm hoping that you will rejoin me when I relaunch this magical midlife. Look for it in the middle of February or the beginning of March. I'm not sure how long my sacred pause is going to be, but I hope you'll also take a cue from me. And if you are desperate for rest, if you are desperate for a break, you will allow yourself to do so. I'll see you on the other side.